So ADHD is an interesting thing to talk about, and the reason why I want to talk about it today is because it's impacted my life a lot more than I originally thought it would. And I didn't end up discovering this until just today, when Jacksepticeye put up a video where he was just playing with ADHD toys, and his reasoning for making such a video was because he just recently went to a psychiatrist and has been clinically diagnosed with ADHD. Now, obviously, for the almost 10 years or around 10 years he's been on YouTube, we all know he had ADHD, even he knew. But now he's actually actually been diagnosed with it. So he wanted to test out some ADHD toys because now he's also on medication for it that helps him focus. And it was the last bit of the video that actually kind of allowed me to have my own personal epiphany, which he basically explained that he has a lot of things in his mind, creatively speaking, that he wanted to do but hasn't been doing just for reasons, right? He doesn't have the drive or passion, and he's afraid it's not going to turn out the way he wants it to, and then he gives up, and then he plays like Elden Ring for 8 hours or something like that. And that kind of hit me because that's been happening to me a lot. I might as well put everything out on the table for you guys here. I haven't uploaded, other than the Elden Ring video, I have not uploaded anything in 4 months, since already the middle of April. And I wanted to upload a Smash montage in February. Okay, I wanted to do a Luigi montage. I was just so ready to do it. I got a script ready with what moves to do, what jokes I want to use, my pacing. I got the music ready, the memes, right? All I gotta do is record, get whatever I need to do, and it'd be done. But that didn't happen. Every time I'd want to pick up the controller, it was as if my hand started shaking and something was telling me, it's hey, no, you don't want to do this right now. You want to do this instead. And it just feels as a person with ADHD as well, after what Sean said in his video, it just clicked. Something just immediately clicked. Outside of other things that I've been through the past 4 months, because life has its circumstances. There's nothing you can do about that. But outside of those circumstances, I've been doing the same thing he's been doing as of late, which is I want to do something big. I want to continue with my project, but even though I'm ready and I want to get going with it, I just end up playing something for all day and then be done with it. And then I wasted my day and I feel really crappy about myself. And it's just something I really wanted to talk about for so long, because at first I thought it was just something I could get over. But no, it's not. It's something that's a part of me, and I need to obviously learn to accept it, but also I could get some help with medication, because Sean's also starting off with medication. He only just started. But the only reason why I am not looking to get medication for my ADHD is because I've had it my entire life as well. And I used to see a pediatrician when I was a kid, and he was against the idea of the medication and thought of more natural ways to kind of keep it under control, which one was, funny enough, video games. And it did help. It actually helped with my grades a lot, but I was able to still study last minute and do well. I was still able to do stuff it's been known that people with ADHD are known to have higher levels of intelligence and higher levels of creativity, but unfortunately it comes at the cost of not being able to zero in and fully utilize that potential. And it's frustrating because I want to be the master of my own life, but there are days where I am not. My ADHD takes control and I get nothing done. And as you could tell, I haven't gotten much done in months. Now that's not all ADHD. Again, life circumstances. These things happen. But outside of those circumstances where I was perfectly fine and doing stuff, I just didn't do anything at all. And I just beat myself up over it. And I felt really crappy. And just kind of getting really depressed over it too. But then Sean said something in his video after the ADHD toys, which was, oh, no, it's not that I'm lacking passion or discipline or anything like that. My brain just needs help. My brain works a little differently, or it's missing certain things, and those said things need to be replenished in some way, shape, or form. And I probably need that help too, but I'm a little bit of in a different state because I am, something else is ailing me as well, so I don't want to take so much medication. So I want to find a way to get through my ADHD naturally, in whatever way that I can. I might as well also say this now. I want to do this whole bit in the montage that I want to do for for a while now, the Luigi montage. I was gonna segue into like saying about the fact that I have a gaming channel now, so I might as well say that now. Think of another bit to start off the montage with. But I have a gaming channel and I have been posting there. It's very low commitment editing, which is why I can do it, and it's just playing games that I've kind of just wanted to play or things that I wanted to do. So yeah, I'll link that in the description. It'll be in the end card and whatnot. So give it a chance if you like that kind of Let's Play content. And like to top it all off, as well as the ADHD, I've actually wanted to kind of rework my channel, which I want to take off all the Let's Play content on it, put it on the gaming channel, and then redo some of the thumbnails for some of the highlights so that it looks a little better, right? And I've had that in my mind since, again, like end of January, sometime in February, but I've done nothing. And I didn't know why it came. I'm like, am I just a lazy idiot? And the answer is no. I'm not. I'm not suffering because of indolence. The ADHD just strikes at some of the most inopportune times. Like, I was so productive in the beginning of January because I was just constantly recording, editing, constantly recording, editing, back and forth, and I just started doing things back to back, and I started posting on the gaming channel. I was super happy, super content, and then it all just fell. It just all fell to pieces, and I just wasn't willing to do anything, and I didn't know why. And it's almost as if I was continuing living life forgetting I had ADHD, but I have it. And it's a real thing. And I want to be better from it. So, I don't know, I just wanted to make this video to kind of talk about the ADHD for a bit, because that video really helped me. Like, Sean really helped me. Like, that's why I really like the OG YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, which is Sean, and Markiplier, right? And people like that, because it's not just because I've been watching them since I was in high school. It's also just because they're just so genuine with what they do. Their content revolves around, yeah, I kind of want to do these things because it's something that interests me or something that's kind of going on in my life and whatnot. And I like that kind of content. Genuine people. I enjoy genuine people. Not, whatever YouTube has turned into now, which is always clicking into things, stressing over the thumbnail, stressing over whether it's clickbaity enough, the works. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this for a little bit. I'm also going to link Jacksepticeye's video. If you guys haven't watched it, I would recommend it. It's mostly silly. He's just going through ADHD toys. But it's the ending bit that really struck a chord with me and kind of helped me stop beating myself up. Like, I stopped it. I was like, okay, no more. What is wrong with me? It's just how my mind works. And I forgot about that. I tried living a normal life when I'm not a normal person. And he kind of helped me remind myself of that. So if anybody else needs that, anybody with ADHD needed to hear that, I'm going to obviously link his video in the description. Please watch it. And for people who know of others with ADHD, you'd be able to understand where they're coming from as well. If you did a little bit of research, right? I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just saying, if you want to know more, there's plenty of research about it all around. And yeah, I'm going to be posting something eventually. For anybody who's still around, thank you for your patience of steel. You guys are the best. I really mean that. For the ones who stuck around, because every once in a while I see my subs dropping, but then they go back up, and then they drop a little bit, and they go back up, and I'm like, huh, that's really interesting. I don't know how that's happening, but I'm getting a little off topic at this point. Thanks for listening to me. I know I haven't posted anything, but I still want to continue YouTube. No matter what my ADHD kind of pushes me, what I know is that I want to do YouTube. Whether it's Smash Bros forever, probably not, but it'll be like a project channel, this one. That's what I was intending, big projects, heavily edited and whatnot. But then I also got the gaming channel for your standard 2015 or 2016 style Let's Plays. So yeah, all the links, description, the works. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and hey, take care of yourselves, alright?